Welcome everybody to Lights of Miiva, episode 71. My name is Samalander, I'll be your GM and I have some players.
My name is Zur, playing Lumi, the Circle Stars Druid.
Hi, I'm Suda, playing Riisha, and I'm sad to be home from being home.
I'm Mia. I'm playing Beraald, a ranger, and I have an animal companion, a giant raccoon named Lucy.
Hello, I am Sadie, playing Zari, the paladin barbarian, who probably has a very angry barkeep.
I think Ash, there
I'm
we
the
go.
person I usually go after.
Ah.
I'm Ashes, and I play Eberkeep the Wizard.
So last time, you guys stayed behind a little bit to chat with the courtiers, learned a very important name of who might be able to give you some information on where to go on the job you've been given. And after a chat with some animals and some acquired hats, you guys made it back to the prime material plane. Feels not quite like normal, and it is, I'm going to go with morning. It feels cooler than you would expect it to feel, and you cannot see Miiva in the distance. I don't know if I'm retconning that if I said that you could, but you guys generally know the landscape in this area. You've lived here on and off for quite a while, been out exploring. You're a couple days walk outside of Miiva, you believe.
Okay, so we are near home. Anybody know when we are?
Do I see any kind of indications of stars in the sky still, or are they long past faded?
It is faded past dawn. So it's past dawn enough that the stars have faded.
Well, it's morning at least. Not sure about date because I can't see the stars.
Well, I think based off of the landmarks in the distance, we're a few days out from Miiva, so we might be able to figure out what time it is tonight. In the meantime, we should probably get marching.
So heading overland, it's not hard. It's not a hard walk. The day warms back to normal. The day warms back to normal, feeling as you continue on, and somewhere around noon, you guys see a large building plantation on the like on the horizon coming up ahead.
Sorry, player question.
Yes.
Is this a case where we are in an area that Beraald would be familiar with? Or
give me a nature check. You are in your, I believe you're in your favorite terrain.
That's what I was wondering. Favorite terrain type is desert and grassland.
Yes, you are definitely in favorite terrain.
Okie doke. So nature check?
Yeah, give me a nature or survival? Yeah, survival might be better.
Well, yeah, survival might indeed be better.
I should probably open up the window that lets me see what You actually rolled a 22.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah. What's up?
So you are very familiar with this terrain. You have been up hunting with others at this part of Miiva. You think you're a solid 2 to 3 days out, depending on how dedicated you guys are to walking. And the last time you were in this direction, you don't know if you're were specifically here, but you don't remember any large buildings out here. There are occasionally farming farming little, call them villages, where people would move out from Miiva during the summertime so that they're not, a long walk away from where they're working every day. But this is a bit far out from where Miiva had those, and it is, as far as you can see, it is got slate tile roof, well maintained walls. As you guys are kind of walking toward it, there's a garden out garden, a yard. There we go. That's a proper term. So yeah, flowers and trees, and it looks like a pretty well appointed building.
This isn't Griffith's Manor, is it?
You are from the direction you've been walking. For those who knew where they're going, you're walking in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Nearly the
And did you
opposite
say?
direction.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
And how many days again? I'm so sorry.
3.
How many days walk? Yeah. All right. So I have an idea of what we are. Normally, this terrain looks very familiar. Where I'd say we're about 3 days out from Miiva, as long as we, at a steady rate. But I do not recognize these buildings. I don't. I'm a little confused because this wasn't here the last time I was here. Are we sure about the time? I know you.
Because
Yeah.
we're
Well-
not sure when we are.
Not at this
Yeah.
time. We've been outside of Miiva before and found Griffith's Manor, but that definitely isn't it. And I think it's in the completely wrong direction, so I have no idea what that is. And we won't know what time, or at least what season we're in, until tonight when Lumi can read the stars, so I guess we go see
I ha-
who's home.
I have an
Oh.
idea. You check who's home. I'll go to the skies and just see if I can see more of an indication of the area around here, because this just feels off. As Lumi walks 3 steps, and each walk looks more and more like a bird, until he flaps his hands and just takes off.
I never got tired of that.
So, as you guys approach this building, wait, no, it's the wrong one. Haha, wrong map. That's the right map.
Wrong map. Oh.
So, and Lumi, as you kind of fly overhead, you see there's multiple outbuildings. There's a large central building. It's surrounded by trees. There's even, as you guys approach, there's even some cobbled, it just kind of arises out of the local terrain. Suddenly you're walking on a cobbled road. And yeah, the walls are clean. as you fly overhead, Luby, as Jawbreaker flies overhead, like the roof tiles are well maintained. And it's around noon as you guys get here.
I didn't like the last places we went and knocked on doors. I would like someone else to do that. I know I didn't do it then, but I definitely don't want to do it again.
I like the last door we knocked on.
I know you did, Riisha.
Can we go back now? It's too warm here.
I don't know if you're actually asking that question. I'm just gonna go ahead and vote no.
You would.
Hey, you look at this belly. I prefer to be in, You know what? I just am realizing as Mia that I am making the wrong comment. Never mind. I would prefer to be in the cold. Never mind. Just let's back up about 15 seconds.
All right. As you guys approach, it's quiet. You don't hear any like horses in any of the outbuildings. You don't hear the sound of like people working or yelling or anything like that. It is as you approach the front gate, it is I don't know if alarmingly is quiet is the right way to put it, but seems deserted. You don't see, like, there's no animals around, like domesticated animals around, or anything like that. So you guys headed up to the front gate.
I suppose we are.
Okay.
At least Ari is. I don't know if other people are keeping up.
Gonna put us kind of where I think people are. No. Move you here, and then move everybody to this map. Can everybody see?
Yes.
I'll let you know when it loads.
Fair enough. It may take a minute because it's a fairly large JPEG. So sorry
I've
about
already
that.
loaded one, so loaded faster this time.
Yay!
See it.
All right. So looking in through the windows, you guys see lit candelabra on the ceilings. You see like staring in at least one of the windows, you see a table arranged with food in one room, but you don't see any people or anything similar here.
Whoops.
So do dragons just like build mansions in the middle of nowhere, or is this just a thing that we have to deal with?
Knowledge, history.
I thought that was your character asking. Sorry.
It was, but
Okay.
I mean, it's also that.
it
but
worked.
23 on history. So, Iberkeet, to answer Zari's question, sometimes dragons just build their houses out in the middle of nowhere for reasons known only to them. This place doesn't strike you like that because usually they either meet you at their front door as a guest welcoming you in, or they meet you at the front door to tell you to get away, or possibly to meet you standing on top of their house, blowing their breath weapon at you.
Possibly also meet you at the door and telling you, inviting you for dinner.
Yeah, I said invite you in for dinner.
And you're the dinner.
Indeed.
Sorry, I don't think Beraald is. Yeah, there. Okay, so other Beraald was not moving.
Oh, did I put Beraald on twice?
I just put a second Beraald on because first Beraald was not moving.
Okay. What,
I
left
couldn't get him
Beraald
to
is
move.
correct, Beraald?
Left Beraald is correct Beraald. The one by dancing Riisha.
Got
yes.
it.
Thank you.
As Zari enters the front gates, this place, like, there is a pleasant perfume to the air, like the flowers are blooming. There is, like, because of the bushes and some of the greenery around here, it, like, the wind stills a little bit, and it just is, like, pleasant. You guys can smell this, like, there is a couple of chimneys on the roof, and you can see, like, curling smoke coming up out of them that's perfumed with spices and exotic trees burning. It just feels calm, inviting.
Oh. Smells good anyway. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Eagle Lumi is taking a wide berth around the outside and just looking, scanning the periphery for any movements or ambushes or whatever.
So Lumi flying overhead, you don't see any. You don't see anything that strikes you immediately as problematic. You don't see any, like, people hiding under bushes just waiting to leap out at you, or any, like, monsters or anything like that.
Eventually circling back to find either open doors if they left them for me, or a window where I can find them and see them and peck at it.
Well, the doors, as Zari approaches the front door, and just, I'm gonna take a little bit of agency from you, Zari, but he's like, you either go up to knock or touch it, and it just slowly swings open as if it was never latched. Before your hand can even touch the door.
I smell spooky door.
I do too, and I'm going to ping my divine sense.
Okay. You open your awareness to detect forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you. That is not in total cover. You know the type of any being whose presence you feel, but not the identity. Detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell. You could okay. You open your divine sense. Give me a charisma check, please. With a 4, you you gain no information from opening your divine sense.
Is it noticeable when you do that? Is it like,
I don't know.
is it clear that you're trying something,
That's up to Zari.
Zari?
It's kind of like Zari just like closes eyes, goes into a zen state, and you kind of like hear the skittering of scorpions just around, but you don't see any. So
Okay. And Beraald would have seen this more than once, like before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've seen Zari do this several times.
Okay.
Yeah,
Zari,
but I
Zari,
think this is the first time I'm doing this.
Eyes of the Grave. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
It's basically the same thing, but just undead. Oh, and it doesn't go through total cover.
No,
Can't see past the walls.
No, you can't see past the walls. I will also allow you to roll me a charisma check, Iberkeet.
It's not a good check for me to make.
With an 8, or you have disadvantage
5.
because of
Because I have a
exhaustion.
level of exhaustion.
Right. So with a 5, you also gain no further information.
would you mind if I tried something?
Go for it.
I have primeval awareness. I can spend a ranger spell to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons. Oh, here. I can put that in chat.
That's appreciated.
Fae, fiends, elementals, or undead are present within a mile. But it doesn't reveal the location or number.
It doesn't reveal the location or number.
Correct.
To sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you.
Within up to 6 miles if in favored terrain.
You
Thank you.
can also give me, in this case, yeah, I'll go with. I'm going to stay with charisma check. You are in the presence within. You are within your detection range of aberration.
Okay, so I want to. Where do I mark that I'm spending a spell slot?
On your spells page, up near the top, under like your name and stuff, where it says core bio spells over on the right.
Yep.
And then you got like lists of spells for each level. And at the top of each of those lists, it says how many slots you have total and how many slots you have currently. And you can adjust the slots remaining.
Okay. I would have thought that spell was actually in here, but
it's not a spell. It's a class feature that extends a spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh, slots remaining.
Which is
3.
Yep.
Very unusual.
Okay, thank you so much. That explains it better. All right. Appreciated. Charisma, you said?
Yes.
This is a charisma saving throw?
Charisma check.
So the column on the far left.
Yeah, okay. I'm dumb.
12. With a 12,
Got a little.
you
I got a
are
little confused rolling straight ability checks because I try to click the numbers and not the word.
yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Same. Also do that every single time. Beraald,
Yes.
you are you tune your senses to this aberrant energy that you're getting, and you are 100% certain that it is very close by.
But I don't know what it is.
It's some sort of aberration.
Okay.
And you don't get a
Whoa.
count or anything else, but you are certain there is at least one aberration nearby. Like, well within, like, not a mile away.
Okay, so nearer than that. That was the next
Yes.
thing I was going to ask. Okay.
You guys, there is definitely something here. I can sense some kind of aberration. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind or if there's more than one, but it is definitely very close by.
Ooh, I would like to pull out my short sword of warning. Also. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to cast it.
Dawns from Mage Armor? Okay. Short Sword of Warning gives you...
Why do you freaking read it? What the...
Look at the actual text of that.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Hold on. I am a dumb.
No, you are not.
Can't look...
Okay. It's 2014, right?
Yes.
All right. Do I pull that into chat once I've pulled it up? Like, in order for you guys to read it?
Yeah, I think so. Weapon of Warning. I found it in... Oh, that's... No, not that one. That one. Haha!
Warns you of danger. While the weapon is on your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised, except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally.
Okay, so this weapon also glows when...
Yes.
You are within 30 feet of, I guess, danger or an opponent. I'm going to say that it is glowing faintly. It's not.
Okay.
It's not giving you. You are in immediate danger of being attacked this round, but you are also not safe. It is in. There is danger here.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely. So basically, it's just a visual. He'll just say,
Look, see,
and he holds up his sword.
something's close by, within like 30 feet even.
All right. You guys headed further into the house. Feel free to move your tokens around too. And if you need me to open a door, I can. I think you guys might be also able to open doors, but I'm not sure.
I would like to investigate the door to see if it looks like wood.
Go for it. Give me an investigation troll check. Investigation troll. Boy, this looks like a door to you. It's got hinges and a handle, both of which are made of bronze. They're a little, they're slightly greeny from like age,
Tarnish.
like some tarnish that maybe somebody hasn't been by in and polished them in the last year or so, but not like overly tarnished. On the table in the room over here, there is a banquet set up. There's roast meat, cooked vegetables, and judging by the pot of, looks like it's pot of like stew or soup in the center of the table that's like got little curling wisps of steam coming up out of it. It was this banquet was set up within the past 15 minutes.
I don't trust this.
No, Zari, don't go into Spooky Door. It may not smell like it, but this is giving me Vex vibes.
I'm peeking in the window.
It looks like, I mean, looking through the windows are high quality glass. Like there's barely a warp or weft to the glass at all. It is surprisingly clear glass. Like the windows are inset in wooden tracks that are well maintained and clean. The panes are large, fairly thick, but like clear. You don't see a bunch of bubbles. It's not really green. The inside of the room looks like a dark wooded interior, like rich, well oiled, well maintained wood.
I say to Beraald, you said aberration, right?
Let's see, how far?
Yes, aberration.
Yeah. Beraald is staying back by the gate and saying,
Yes, aberration.
Ibriki, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I mean, we've run across some weird stuff, but immaculate house in the middle of a fucking desert with a freshly set banquet.
This wouldn't be the first house that tried to kill us.
This would actually be the third house that tried to kill us.
I don't know why you
Beraald
guys
says to himself.
sorry.
go ahead. No, you're more important than what I am.
No, Beraald just says, like, to himself and also to Lucy, 3? I assume Beraald,
Yeah, there was Vex's house. There was Griffith's Manor. Although I guess I don't know if it was trying to kill us, but more like test us. And then there's this one, which I'm just gonna say is, if I step through that door, it's probably going to turn into a mouth and try to eat me.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's
Okay,
not a
dope.
lot that have tried to kill us, but it's weird that it's happened more than once, isn't it?
If I had a brass coin for every time a house has tried to eat us, I'd have 3 brass coins.
I don't know this one is trying to eat us, but I don't want to find out.
Yeah. Let's... Like, I hate to be the one to say let's avoid the call to adventure, but this is just too weird. And we have places to be and gods to resurrect.
So, you know what I want to do? I want to cast Locate Creature
Okay.
to try to find living murder houses.
Okay, locate creature.
Sorry. Like, as opposed to dead murder houses?
Uh-huh.
I'm good.
Yeah,
or,
that's
or,
the thing.
or
That
undead
was
murder
the first,
houses.
That was the first one we ran into, was an undead murder house.
No, that was a live murder house. The second one you ran into was the dead murder house. Oh, no. First one was undead. Second one was alive. Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? the same kind of thing as one of the murder houses we've encountered before.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a request. The next time we are safe, I would love to hear these stories. Not love exactly. I just need to hear these stories.
I don't talk about the first one.
Yeah, we don't talk about the first one. Except to say that we don't talk about the first one.
I can still smell it.
Okay. Given the question, and the way it is phrased, the way I think you want it, the direction, the direction is everywhere. Including the direction it's like, yeah, everywhere, I think, is the most accurate way to put it.
Okay, I'm gonna back out the gate. Since the spell lasts an hour, I can track movement.
Yeah, no, still everywhere.
Okay. We need to... The whole garden, yard, lawn is part of it. So is the road.
Yeah, let's back out of this slowly, Beraald.
Not backing slowly. I'm vacating.
So, as you back slowly away from this place,
Dang it.
the moment you step, as you follow the road off, or as you go off, there's kind of almost you almost can see a line in the sand. Well, it's not sand, it's plains, but you can see a the distinction between unmaintained wilderness and maintained lawn. And the moment you finally cross over that line, you no longer get a sense of direction of everywhere. You now get a sense of direction ahead of you if you're backing away, or behind you if you're walking forward.
I point out the line and say, yeah, there it is.
Yep, okay, which way to Miiva again? Let's just give this place a wide berth.
Anyone have any alchemist's fire?
Oh, I do, in fact.
I have fire.
How
I
flammable
got a
these things
rock.
are. I don't know if they're actually made of wood or not.
Given the description of what Beraald said, give me a knowledge arcana, please.
Oh.
You think it's unlikely that whatever this creature is actually made of wood or grass or flammable. You don't think it's as flammable as it might appear to be.
Does that make this ethical arson? Please tell me this makes it ethical arson.
Does.
Is that the same thing as a controlled burn? I mean, I know about those.
No, this is better.
Like releasing wolves into an area to reduce the deer population.
So Lumi, as you get the defined thing that Ibrahim gets you, the size of this place is, let me get the measurement tools out. Measurement is approximately 300 feet by... Yeah, about 300 feet by 300 feet. So 9,000 square feet?
90,000.
90,000 square feet, yeah. Math.
Yeah.
It's 300 feet on a side. It's not square, it's semi-circular, but... it's the size of a village? Small village, large house. Well, I mean, it is a large house, but...
So this is whatever the thing itself is this size.
Correct.
Oh, barf.
At least that's the size that Lumi can sense, see the cultivated versus uncultivated terrain.
Got it.
Why are there so many of these things? Why don't people know about them if there's so many of them?
I mean, Riisha, to be honest, an alchemist fire is essentially a Molotov.
Yes, but it's only
Basically.
one.
Fair.
I am so sorry. I missed that eagle Lumi landed on Beraald's shoulder.
I also missed that.
That's so much.
Star goes, "Hey, Jawbreaker, you want to take this flask and drop it down the chimney?" It's a flask of alchemist fire.
That doesn't seem like a good idea, because then it'll just land in the fireplace, and that's made to contain fire.
But if it is what
alchemist?
we think it is, that's basically like dropping it down its gullet.
Oh, just do it.
From an eagle.
Lumi, you want to do it?
Dive bomb. Snack.
Okay. Lumi, I would like you to make me an attack roll. Seeing how accurately you can hit those womp rats in the whatever.
So
Oh, the
what's
Kessel
attack
Run.
roll for dropping a... Is it my spell attack modifier?
No, this would be a ranged attack modifier.
What's the dex bonus of an eagle?
That's a great question.
Hi. I know that much. I can tell you that for an owl, it's +1 for an owl.
It's +2 for an eagle.
+2 for an eagle.
I would have guessed higher. I guessed an owl would have had a higher wisdom as well. That's also +1.
And I'm guessing I'm not proficient because I'm an owl. I'm an eagle.
I mean, you, Lumi, are proficient with alchemist fire, so yes, you're proficient.
You maintain your proficiencies when you wild shape.
Yeah,
It just doesn't usually come up because you can't hold weapons.
right. A 19.
Or something with hands like a gorilla.
That so Lumi, you manage to drop the alchemist fire. It goes down the chimney, and you hear a sound. And there is a puff, a puff. There is a puff of smoke that smells differently than the smoke that had been coming out of the chimney. it smells a little acrid. Could I have everybody who is on the ground make a perception check, please?
Also,
I was like, on
follow-up
the ground. Aren't all of us on?
No, Lumi's
Obviously
flying.
not. Yes, I'm
follow-up
an
question:
idiot.
Is Riisha holding her alchemist fire in her hand still?
Yes.
That's yeah. With
You might get a rogue eagle swoop by to get it.
Beraald, with a 21, you feel a small like tremula from the ground, like a moment after you see Lumi drop the alchemist fire into the chimney.
So I'm feeling the ground shake a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Beraald will just sort of wobble just a hair.
Go, whoa. Did you all feel that? Are you all stunned?
What? No. Fire.
Fire doesn't make the ground shake.
I was distracted by fire. It's shiny.
The 300-foot monstrosities that are in pain do make the ground shake.
Oh, that's terrible. Lucy, come
Yes,
here.
everything about this is terrible.
More fire.
So out of the Feyland into the fire land.
Yes.
Uh,
All
okay.
the fire.
It concerns me that Riisha is the only one who is excited about this.
If she doesn't manically hold on to that alchemist fire, the Igloomi is gonna snatch it and go in for a second run.
Oh no, she alley-ooped it to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
You're more
nice.
than welcome to take it.
Nice.
Ooh!
Much like the last time, Lumi, you hear the sound of a bottle of alchemist fire breaking, and some more acrid smoke comes out of the chimney, and everybody make me another perception check who's standing on the ground.
Well.
So everybody who
Guess
gets
3 is
higher than a 15, once again feels the ground shake a little bit.
I'm too
So-
tired
just too
to notice.
bouncy to notice.
So wait, so Ibrahim, when I'm looking at that, it's the one that's not grayed out, the one
Correct.
on the right.
Okay,
Right.
you had to have all felt that. No?
Riisha?
Nope.
You send off a firebolt, leaving a slightly scorched looking patch onto whatever you were aiming at.
It didn't catch fire though. Rude.
Is this something we're going to continue doing until something terrible happens, or is this something that we're learning we should get away from? I just need to know.
I think as long as we're outside the area, we're fine. I don't want to leave this thing here for someone else to get eaten.
Oh, that is fair. Of course, nobody else is feeling the terrifying tremors except for me. But I can deal with it.
Zari is rolling bad today.
Yeah, so Beraald, twice now, you've been the only one who's noticed the ground shaking.
He has. I don't know if I had said it clearly before. Lucy has now been scooped up and locked into the Bjorn, the Lucy Bjorn.
Should we just place signs around us that says don't mimic open inside?
Please take inspiration.
Would Beraald know what a mimic is?
Absolutely.
Is that just a... Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You're experienced enough to know what a mimic is.
Okay.
Mimics are like maybe human-sized. Every mimic you're familiar with or having heard of are like maybe a big chest, or a big treasure chest, or like a side table, or some object that has maybe 300 pounds of mass, all told.
So you all
Also,
are thinking.
I don't actually know if this is common knowledge or not, but they're also sticky.
Mm-hmm. That is common knowledge.
Touch a mimic, you stick to it.
Wait. I'm so sorry. What sticks to it? What kind of sticky is this? Energetic or physical?
Adhesive.
Yeah,
like it's covered in like an adhesive mucus.
Ew. That's so
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, classically mimics send out like pseudopods to hit you. If they manage to hit you, you stick to them, and then they drag you into their mouth for chewing.
It's also
Nasty.
like, so if a mimic is like a treasure chest and you don't clock it as a mimic and you go to open it, once it activates and starts trying to eat you, you can't get away from it
Right.
because you put your hands on it and you're stuck to it.
That is okay.
So I'm sorry. So we're all thinking that this is a gigantic mimic. Like a gigantic mimic.
Yep.
Is that what? Okay.
I think it's the same kind of thing as a mimic, but it's doing the same kind of things mimics do.
Well, I mean, I heard stories where, like an apex mimic will like grow really big, and then it'll have other mimics inside it that'll be like other smaller things, and it kind of makes like a mimic ecosystem.
Right. So which way was Miiva?
Touched the door and walked away. And also, I don't think mimics usually ping as aberrant.
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. That
They
obviously
don't.
this is Mia.
They're usually monstrosities.
Okay.
Or oozes.
Yeah.
So
No, I
Ibrahim,
did.
you
I
had
did
touched
inspect the door after.
Okay.
But Miiva is totally that way as she casts another firebolt at it.
Okay. There's now a what? Were you just aiming at the front wall, or were you aiming at anything specifically, Riisha?
Nope, just the general front wall.
So there's now a small scorch mark in the front wall. Can I have everybody make me a perception check, please?
Ground or everybody?
Yes, ground. You
Oh,
can
no.
do it with disadvantage if you're flying.
Perception, you say?
Yes.
Oh,
I guess
what
it's
is
not-
happening?
I'm guessing it's not sight or sound then.
It is no. Lumi, you from your with your 27 perception from the air, you, when Riisha's bolt hits, you see a shiver to this entire structure, as if it's all one thing that is affected by and is not just like a solid building. And Iberkeet, with the 13, surpassing the 10, you also feel Or was that for... That's for Jawbreaker. No,
Jawbreaker.
yeah, no. Jawbreaker's flying, so...
Yeah. Okay, you got disadvantage.
Would it be possible? Sorry, were you going to describe more things?
Oh, other than the fact that like the entire area shakes as one in Lumi's perception. Other than that, no.
The thing is, I don't know if we have anything big enough to deal with this thing.
Like,
Oh.
clarification question: when you say everything, even the ground up to and in, maybe not including the line, but ground and house and everything
Yes.
up to the line. So even just firing at the ground inside the line would possibly hurt this thing.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Lumi lands, unmorphs, and blights the bugger.
Okay.
Whoa!
DC
We're doing this.
Constitution saving throw.
If only it was a plant.
If only it was a plant. With a 14, it will fail. So, having now done... Let's see, how much damage does a... Can you roll the damage on 2 Alchemist Fire, please? Since you hit with those, but we didn't ever roll damage on them.
I'm looking them up. Please hold.
Yep.
One d fire damage at the start of each of its turns. So
Oh, it's... Well, it's been probably 4 or 5 rounds.
Creature can end this damage by using its action to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames.
Okay, so 1 round of damage each then.
So 2d4.
2d4. So we've got 3 plus 20 plus 32. All right. So with 55 points of damage, you see the ground ahead of you start collapsing away from you and pulling itself up into a large mass in the center of this area. It quickly loses like resolution as a building, and like there's like a almost half dome area underneath, and this large globular mass starts rolling away from where it took damage. And there is, like, as this thing is so large that as it moves, the ground is shaken enough to make you all make a DC 5 dexterity saving throw if you're standing on the ground or be knocked prone.
I'm proficient in those now. That shouldn't have been disadvantage. That should be a 17.
Right.
Can I color this that Beraald deftly does a beautifully executed roll to the side?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So none of you like knock prone. You all feel that quake, and this thing is like, it's not moving very fast, but it is it is so large. It's like your brain can't quite figure out how the perspective on how big this is. And It is currently trying to get itself up out of the kind of depression area that it was in, on the other side of the hole from where you guys are.
I definitely felt that one, Beraald.
So it
I
is
would
trying to
hope
get away,
so.
though.
It appears to be moving away, yes.
I'm going to unload my highest damage spell.
Go for it.
I'm going to use my 1/5 level spell slot on a chromatic orb
Oh, jeez.
for fire damage. Well, didn't ask me what level I wanted to do that at.
A 20 will hit.
Oh, right. It asked me when I do the damage, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Also, should not be disadvantaged. But
Yeah, the 20's on the left, too, so either way.
this is fire, if I didn't say.
For 27 damage?
27 damage.
There is an audible moan as your chromatic orb hits this thing, leaving a fairly good sized scorch mark into it. As it imperceptibly, at this point it's perceptibly smaller than it was as you guys started attacking it. But it still has that like weird, like it's so big that it's hard to understand how big it is. But it begins moving quicklier, or at least trying to move quicklier.
I'm still maintaining concentration on locate creature, so I know its exact position.
Yeah, it is 100% the thing you see in front of you. That's the size of it's a sphere the size of a building that is currently trying to roll away. So sphere is the wrong. It's like a barely. It's the shape of a barely poached egg that's rolling over the terrain, trying to get away.
This is what I was saying about the way you
Ibrahim
described
being
it.
within 90 feet for chromatic orb, I'm guessing I'm within 120 for guiding bolt.
Yes. Honestly, this thing is so big, you guys have advantage on attack rolls to hit it.
So, sorry.
5th level guiding bolt.
22 will hit. Plus crit seeking, since you have advantage.
No crit seeking.
Okay.
No crit hit.
22, so 11, 28 damage.
Yeah. And really advantage for the next attack roll.
Yeah, it's double advantage. Max advantage. All right. Does anybody else have any actions before this thing has a turn at making actions?
Riisha's gonna yell, "Get on, get!"
Fire pull. Okay, well, another 28 damage. Unfortunately for Riisha, she doesn't have sneak. Oh, you have you have sneak on advantage?
I can't sneak attack on my spells except for my Eldritch Blast.
Fair enough.
Reference, yes, sneak attack procs anytime you have advantage. Unless you also have disadvantage.
Right.
Yeah, only that one, the arcane trickster, can do sneak attack damage on spell.
Right. Lumi, Ibrakeet. Beraald or Zari, do you guys have an action?
I have a thought. I don't know if Sari wants to go first.
What's your thought?
Is it obvious that we are it's obvious that this thing is huge but getting smaller, and we are sort of succeeding in diminishing its size. Is that
Yes.
That's all very clear?
Yes, correct.
But yeah, I'm just trying to think. Whoops. I had this thought before things started to go off that Beraald might try to talk to it. The bigger they are, you can target a beast or monstrosity when you cast Animal Friendship or Speak with Animals.
Okay.
All right, you know what? Here, let's just see what happens, and then I have a thought for Lucy, if that's okay. So
I don't know how metagamey this is, but we're already pretty sure this is an aberration and not a monstrosity.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You know what it was? I'm so sorry. I was thinking about the mimic being a monstrosity. My
Right.
bad.
I mean, like it's not clear which of those things are necessarily correlated to each other, but those are mutually exclusive creature types.
Yep.
Like
No,
you wouldn't
and
know if you didn't like study the DMG and Monster Manual.
right. And if you if Beraald knows that mimics are monstrosities and knows that therefore this is not a mimic, he would have no reason to try that. Sorry, my brain latched onto it. So
No,
Beraald,
good idea.
I don't hate the idea, and I don't let like really close rules technicalities necessarily get in the way of a good idea. So I tell you what, Beraald.
and can I tell you why too? Can I tell you why he thought this?
Yeah, go for it.
Like the context is he would have said something like,
You know, it worked when I talked to the horses. Maybe I can talk to this
creature. Like he's riding a little bit of a high of having
Right.
succeeded. Yeah,
So-
that was the context.
So because it's a little bit outside of the technical version of the rules,
Yep.
give me. Do you have advantage that you can, or not advantage? Shoot, what is it called? Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Do you have inspiration
I
you
do.
can spend?
I do not, because they don't stick from one
Yeah, they
day
do.
to the next.
Yeah, they do.
I do.
All right.
You
Well,
have
I
it
still
until
don't
you
have
spend
it. Yeah, I guess I either erased it at some point or I used it at some point. I do not have inspiration.
Okay.
So-
Well, then I will.
Give him mine.
Yeah, you can give yours.
Okay.
Wait,
I've
who
been
just
sitting
gave-
on mine forever.
Thank you.
So, spend Ash's inspiration
Aw.
and cast your spell, and speak with an animal.
Focus. The bigger they are. There it is. Oh, I'm just clicking on it. Nothing's happening. And that's just going into chat. Also, nothing happening.
So
Sorry?
it's speak with animals. I think a
Speak
level
with
1.
animals. Yep. Cast. Mia, what am
Yeah.
I pressing?
Buttons.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So you what is your opening phrase to this thing? How are you?
hello?
What
Can you hear me? Understand me?
There.
what you get back is the sound. Okay. With the magic of speak with animals, you get the impression of sobbing and a creature's intelligence going, "Why are they hurting me? I just want to get away. If they keep it up, I'm going to make them pay."
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry.
that is the response you get. You don't. It's not very coherent. It's through sobs.
Yep. I have to fight through Mia's compassion response
That's
and
fair.
figure out Beraald's response.
Hold on a second.
And Beraald says tells the group,
I just talked to this creature. I just communicated with this creature, and it is in a lot of pain, and it just really wants to get away. But it is saying we're gonna get it if we don't stop. Would you all, what do you like? Could we tell it just to move on and leave people alone, or are we really dedicated to this?
You
It was
will
sobbing.
Think you can negotiate with?
I mean, it worked with the horses.
you will catch a semi-irate side eye from Lumi, and he will point at the band of detritus in the sky. I'm
Horses aren't.
guessing it's at least vaguely visible during daytime. Hoping. At least he's pointing at that general direction.
Yeah,
aren't
go.
humanoid eating ambush predators.
Who have feelings. I mean,
Well, yes, Ankegs have feelings too.
okay, don't bring up the Ankegs. That's not fair.
What?
And you
Boulets
don't.
also have feelings.
They also say demons have feelings, but I don't believe that person.
All right, I think we're all gonna have to have a
Feelings are
conversation.
charging another guiding bolt.
Wait. Go ahead, Lumi, and then Ashes.
Lumi's just charging another guiding bolt. You have like 10 seconds to dissuade him from firing.
Okie doke. And then what did Iberkeet say?
And I said, yeah, demons have feelings, and those feelings are anger and hatred.
Yeah, we're definitely going to, along with the house conversation about murder houses, I think we should all sit down around a cup of tea and talk about internal bias. But I'm thinking I get it. Well, okay, I see. All right. Well,
Of course it's a bias. Mom tells me to hate them, so I hate them.
you have correctly identified bias. Yes, exactly. Very, very well done. I don't have a lot of time to. Go ahead.
It's a
Go.
literal law of the multiverse that demons are sentient forces of destruction.
Yes, but this isn't a demon.
That's true. It is
We have to have. Yes, I can see the chart. I'm getting heat from the bolt that's charging up over here. Things are moving forward, and I'm just gonna try to communicate a final thought here. Hello, friend. This I can't stop my friends from doing what they're doing. They are very committed to this. So I guess I would like to say I am sorry. That's all I got. I'm sorry. Maybe times will get better in the future. But it's not personal, okay?
It sure feels personal.
Trust me, I know. I'm so sorry. You don't have a lot of time. You might want to... You might want to just maybe run.
And I
So
imagine that's, yeah.
you get the impression you get the okay, so it's all traveled through magic that allows you to do this. You get the impression that this thing gives you the expression of, like, do I look like I have legs?
Is that gonna be? I'm sorry. Yes. Okay.
So it is, at the end of its turn, it is 40 feet further from you. It was, let's say it was 90 feet away before, so now it's at 130 feet.
And then for Beraald is not acting. Beraald is not acting.
Right. So you guys get around.
So Lumi spends his, unless anyone's very adamant that he stops, moving 10 feet forward and firing a 4th level guiding bolt. Is
Sorry,
it
he's
still
not
big
gonna
enough
stop.
for advantage?
Yes.
This thing moved 40 feet.
Yes.
I think the only thing I have that I can get into range for is guiding bolt.
A 22 will hit for 21 damage.
21 damage.
Okay. Anybody else have any attacks this round? It's 130-ish feet away.
Iberkey did.
I'm going to move to 110 feet away because that's my speed, and I am also going to 4th level guiding bolt.
Go for it. You have double advantage.
Sometimes I click and it doesn't go.
Ooh, 23. Okay, definitely hits. 13, 24 more or 22 more damage.
22 damage.
Okay. It is perceptibly smaller now. It's now the size of a big building instead of a gigantic building.
Oh God.
The size of the inn in Miiva instead of the administrative building.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
At the size of a large building.
Mm-hmm. All right. Top of the next round, it stops and comes back at you guys, covering 40 feet. So it's now... I could just put it on this map so we can get actual scales.
80 from me, 70 from Ibrikit.
We'll grab a mimic, even though that's not technically what this is. Yep. Did it not? It did pull it out there. Okay. We should actually go. This map would be sorry. This map would be better because we can see everything now. Please arrange yourselves somewhere on the south end of the map.
God dang it.
I'm leaving room for everybody behind me and Ibrikit in front of me.
Oh my.
Actually, it is that sized.
Yes.
All right.
That's very big. Cool.
Samalander, I'm adding a new Beraald because... Oh.
I moved
Did
you.
you... Okay.
Do you still not able to move you?
I wasn't. Let me try again. I'm so sorry. Nope. I can move Lucy. I can't move Beraald.
I don't...
Here, I got it.
Well, add yourself
I don't
in.
know why. Yep.
Okay. So please arrange yourself at what you think is the distance away from this creature. So it'd be, you said 70 feet away from Iberkeet and 80 feet away from Lumi?
I was right next to Iberkeet, I believe.
Okay.
Is that correct?
So
I
Iberkeet.
moved up after that, so you would be like 30 feet back then.
Okay.
So yeah, move your, there you go. So I put Iberkeet at the right distance.
I think Ibrikit should be 1 square forward because that's the
Okay.
square with the...
So then Beraald's here. You guys figured out.
Yep.
Beraald, I believe you're back here with me.
Yep.
Got you. Thank you.
Because we didn't move.
All right.
So-
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So that was its turn. Everybody else can go.
Okay, this thing is now taking hostile action towards the group, so
Yep.
this is Zari's. That was Zari's cue to, because Zari wasn't gonna go chasing this thing down, because Zari doesn't have long range spells. Zari has a sword, so gonna go here. I am going to ask for Big Zari.
Yay.
Going to ask for Big Zari. Okay.
I should probably learn that spell.
There's Big Zari.
The beginning spell? Oh, sorry.
And
Mhm.
then I am going to hold my action for it to come within range, which is 20 feet, and if it does, I will attack with my Inferno engine.
Okay.
Whoa.
Lumi will see Zari grow big as she runs past, think, that's not big enough. Move 20 feet up, cast Enlarge Reduce as Enlarge, and then retreat 10 feet.
So now we have extra Big Zari.
If only we were in a wild magic zone and we could get that.
Get one more bigger.
Yep.
All right,
right.
Lumi's turn.
That's Lumi.
I'm going to step up, be 60 feet away. Then I'm going to cast Mind Spike at level 3.
Okay.
Which isn't great damage output.
DC 17. Wisdom save.
But it is divination, so it recharges one of my lesser spell slots.
14. It fails.
Yep.
So taking 17 psychic damage? Or 23 psychic damage?
17 plus 6 is 23, yeah. And I am no longer concentrating on locate object because I'm concentrating on Mind Spike, which lets me know its exact position until concentration ends or an hour.
Okay. It perceptibly shrinks in size.
As long as it's on the same plane.
Yep.
That's psychic damage.
Okay.
And I'll move back after. Coming towards us now.
Aha, it definitely is doing that.
Is that
So we have Beraald and Riisha left.
okay? I don't know.
Go ahead.
Suited you. Okay. Beraald would like to quietly cast Calm Emotions.
What's the range on that?
60 feet. I was checking.
You are more than 60 feet away from it.
I know. I'm trying to cast Calm Emotions on the group.
Oh.
Now, wait. I
D29,
as a
20 foot
newbie-ish player, is that considered an attack?
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid in a 20-foot radius sphere makes a charisma save. Can choose to fail the saving throw. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened.
Oh, I didn't want. Well,
Alternatively, you can make a target indifferent about creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward.
there. Yes.
So
So
Go ahead.
you can. Let's see. I'm trying to measure circle 20 foot. Oopsie. You can get everybody in it.
Okay, so here's what's happening. Your voice is telling me that's not a good idea, Mia.
It's not. That was not my intention.
Okay.
So-
I'm also hyper vigilant and hypersensitive, so sorry about that. Go ahead.
So just it's just this thing is. If you can also get it to not attack us immediately, this is a good idea. But as soon as it attacks us, this spell breaks on us.
Got it. So here's my thought then. That's 110 feet.
And we're not outrunning it because it can move faster than most of us.
Well,
All right. So
Moving 20 feet is just dashing.
yeah.
if I may, I get a movement
Yep.
as well as an action, right? Okay.
Yep.
So let me just see something. I'm ranger, so I get 40 feet. Is that correct?
That sounds right.
Where do I find it?
It also depends on all of us failing a charisma save.
Correct. You all need
Yep.
to make a charisma saving throw right now.
Yep. I definitely want to do this, but the change is I would like to see if I can get. Yeah, my speed is 40. Okay, so that's 4 blocks.
It's 5 feet per block. So yes.
Here.
Yep.
All right, and then it's got a range of 60.
So it's two things. It's a 20-foot radius, so you could get it to it, but it's also humanoids. This is
Right.
definitely
Oh!
not a humanoid.
Yes. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm so sorry, you guys. If I do absolutely need to hear if you guys don't want me to do this. Very specifically.
I don't have a problem with this. I think magically telling everybody to calm down isn't that much of an infringement on my agency. I don't know how other people feel.
Perfectly
Go
explained.
for it. Worst thing that happens is
It doesn't.
best or worst thing that happens is Lumi calms down. Best or worst things that happens is he doesn't calm down.
So
Okay.
I need a charisma
Yes.
saving throw from everybody.
I mean, I'm going to fail. But
Ashes, what were you going to say then?
I just think it's... And I mean, it's a narrative game, so this is fine, because this is how you want to play the character.
Yep.
But it's a waste of a spell slot.
Yes. Totally understood. Thank you.
Oh.
All right. So I'm going to.
Oh my god. Zari?
He's the only one who saves.
So Lumi, you save. Everybody else is no longer hostile towards this creature.
I'm indifferent. I'm like,
Yeah, you're like, it's just rolling at us. It's not a big deal.
I mean, Zari wasn't hostile at it either. Zari was defensive. Zari has not hit it yet.
So
That's true.
here's my
Oh
question.
crap. This is calm emotions. Does that break my rage?
not by the way it's written.
Yeah.
That's up to the DM.
Suppress strong emotions on a group of people. Each humanoid, center on yourself. Creature can choose to fail the save. If the creature fails to save, choose one of the following 2 effects. Make a target. Yeah, so no, it does not end your rage, but you are indifferent toward the thing. So you're real mad, but you're not, it's not directed anymore.
Would you
Still
describe your rage as being like you're actually like so angry that you get these powers?
It's more of a battle focus.
Yeah.
So,
But you're indifferent. Yeah, you are
All right.
indifferent towards this very large creature who's rolling at you.
yeah.
Okay, so everyone has failed. Is it what'd you say?
Except for Lumi.
Except for Lumi, yes.
Except for Luna, right?
Except for the really,
He's
really
like the most
annoyed one.
hostile.
Sorry, Ashes. I didn't hear what you'd said. Sorry.
He's like the most hostile. I'm sorry, I keep talking when someone else is talking.
It's okay.
No, it's there. It's hard. Just is it obvious that I have cast this? I just want to look at the components V and S. Somatic.
Yes.
So I'm
Yes.
doing a little hoobly doo with my hands.
You're doing a little hoobly-doo with your hands, and you probably
Words,
you probably
Go ahead.
just
in words and gestures.
yeah, you probably just
Okay.
yelled calm down. You're being irrational at everybody.
Oh God, I would never say that. I might as well say, calm down, you're overreacting. Feel free to murder me straight out if me or my character. At any rate.
And
Lumi might be
middle-aged
annoyed.
man shouting this at teenage girls.
Yes, you're
There
a
it
middle-aged
is.
man shouting this at
Oh God, that actually just gave me the shivers.
Okay. I'm
All right.
sorry. You because I inflicted all that on your brains. Everybody take inspiration if you don't already have it.
Thank you.
The
All right,
optics are
so-
not good.
All right, so Beraald just says, I think he would say, stop. I think that's what he would say with his hands out.
Yep.
And that would be, I don't want Lucy to do anything.
Okay. Riisha, it's your action left. You are now indifferent towards the big creature that's rolling at you. It's not
Yep,
scary.
and she just puts her hands on her hip and nonchalantly goes, "Come on, I said get on, get." And that is that.
She did say that.
She did, in fact, say that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, right, guys. See, if Riisha is saying, it's no big deal, right?
Okay, sorry. This is a technical question. You had held an action, but you are now indifferent towards this creature. Would your held action still activate?
Well, it was done in a defensive manner, so to be in all honesty, Zari was indifferent towards the creature before the spell was cast, because to Zari, this is just a wild animal and it was running away. Now it's turned hostile and Zari wants to defend her friends. So
Okay, so yes,
Was your ready to trigger it approaching or it attacking?
approaching.
Okay.
within 20 feet.
Yeah, it's within 20 feet. It technically is right next to you at this point.
So this is a kind of another issue with this spell. Indifferent and hostile are game mechanical terms for NPCs.
Yeah.
So it's a little difficult to rule what this does for PCs because the PCs have player agency.
So player
So
agency Zari.
Can you still make an attack against something without hostility? That's the question here.
That is my question for you as the player, Leopard.
If this thing looks like it is going to do harm to my friends, Zari is attacking it because Zari is protecting friends.
Okay.
Zari is not doing it with hostile intent. Zari is doing it with protective intent.
So please give me your attack roll.
Oh, now you decide to roll high.
Mm-hmm. A 24 will hit.
Oh, let's see. That's bludgeoning plus rage plus elemental cleaver. I guess we're going with fire. Yeah. So
13, 14 damage.
10, 11,
Damage from
12,
size
13, 14.
increases.
Oh yeah, you're 2 up sizes up.
Well, one of them that's my As my
One of
rage
them
bonus.
gets you a D4.
Yeah, the next size
Yeah,
up gets
so
you.
let me add another D4 to that. A 3.
Okay, so that causes it to shrink that much. It's still okay, so that's correct. It's gonna go ahead and swing at you, Zari, because, well, all right. Does a shoot? This thing is a 14 probably misses you.
Probably, yes, 15 is my armor class.
Okay. A 30 probably doesn't miss you.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to portent that to be a roll of 4.
Okay. That was... Iberkeet, please describe how you saw this arm-swinging, pseudopod swinging down at Zari and caused her to be able to either dodge out of the way or otherwise avoid this attack.
Try to duck at just the right moment.
Got it. So, Zari, you hear Duck do so, and like the hairs on the top of your head are like the air pressure of this arm swinging over top of your head like causes your like hair to lift up.
Mm-hmm. My flaming hair sputters.
Yeah. Okay, that was
one of my friends, and we all saw it. So
Yep.
the indifference is over.
correct. That breaks calm emotion.
Okay.
And that was its turn.
Wow.
Are we doing any sort of official?
No, you
Or
guys
just
can act in whatever order you want.
Because Lumi is just gonna stare at Beraald, going, "It is an aberration. It does not belong." I'm gonna spend my inspiration for advantage, even though I get it. For 4th level
You'll
guiding
just want triple
bolt.
advantage.
Go for your guiding bolt. $25 will hit for 25 damage.
Also, bonus action archer form.
Yep. So that shrunk it. Did I go down 2 or 1 there? Okay, well, whatever. Archer form 29 will also hit for 11 more damage. Okay.
You just hear angry, seething breathing from Lumi because aberration and stars.
Mm-hmm. All right. Who's next?
Going to move over this way.
Okay.
Should leave me in range for my chromatic orb.
Go for it.
So 3 fire damage.
19 will hit.
Get my crit fishing going.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that.
Unfortunately, not a crit.
Okay. That's not the button I want to click. 3?
16, 20, 22 damage. Okay.
MP2 fire.
Who's next?
Berald's turn is only going to be moving back.
Okay. This thing is screaming in incoherent rage at this point, Beraald.
So I am still able to hear it.
Yeah.
Am I still able to talk to it, or
you don't think it's listening anymore?
Okay, fair. Yep.
Does speak with animals require concentration? No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind.
I didn't think
So
so.
I was going to say cast. Yeah, I thought it did.
Because if I had cast calm emotions, that would have broken the concentration. Is that what you were going to
yes.
say?
Calm emotions also requires concentration, but since speak with animals doesn't require concentration anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okie doke.
I last for 10 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm going to be so useless, but I've committed to this. Beraald is going to move back. Let me just make sure this is where I want him. Where are we at? 60.
You're at
Beraald
60.
is my long bow is what is my range on the long
Way
I don't know.
way more than it, like the
100.
entire map.
Okay, great.
120, I think, for close range.
Okay. So Beraald is just stepping back.
Okay. Gonna put an arrow into this thing or just step back?
Nope, just stepping back.
Okay. Beraald, Riisha and Zara, you have left yet to act this turn.
Okay. Ooh, let's go Inferno Engine.
21 will hit. $12, 14, 18, 21 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And swing number 2.
26 will hit. Eight, 17, 19, 21, 22 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And that is all Zara can do this turn.
Mm-hmm. Riisha, you're up.
Yerp. Quick step over here. And just before attacking, Riisha will unusually calmly, non-manically, be like, Beraald, we really appreciate your love of animals, but this one's very dangerous. Like leaving a slime sitting in a doorway. It needs to be taken care of. And she'll turn back away from him and fire both of her Eldritch Blasts at this thing.
Okay. You have advantage.
Oh, if it would let me. There we go.
19 will hit.
One and 2.
Oh, dear Lord. So the second one crit, it's the second one, yeah, you get to sneak attack.
Yep, I gotta find it on the sheet. We roll the boom.
Okay, so
and
14 plus 8 is 22 plus 3 is 25 damage.
And then an immediate wails from the grave as well.
So plus 5 more. Okay. That's another.
And in case it matters, wails from the grave does narcotic. Necrotic, not narcotic.
Narcotic, go on.
That's what I was doing last night on Schedule 1.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, God.
Quick,
Okay.
take this Narcan.
So it is now this creature's turn. 10, 15, 20. All right. Zari, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Do I get advantage because I am big?
It's much bigger than you.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
So 16 is good enough. You are shoved out of the way instead of engulfed. And then it will attack you twice. 18 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Okay. How big is this thing? Okay. Hold on. Is that line? Thank you. All right. It is 5. It's 10 squares across. All right. So go away. Okay. Nope, not that many. Oh, is it /R? /R. 43 damage. And then as you were the only one in range, it will swing at you again for 21 to hit.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh, that's the wrong. For 68 damage. These are
think that's
bludgeoning
me down.
attacks. So half of each of those.
Oh yeah, they're halved. So
21 and 34.
21 and 34.
okay, I am half health. Click, click.
What does that look like?
Oh, it's just really big arms swing out and smack Zari, and she goes immediately like bloody nose, like huge bruises.
I make the Minecraft noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh God, I've never played Minecraft.
How have you? Never mind. I'm not
I
going to
know,
ask that
I
question.
That
know.
is a crime.
I know. I'm absolutely aware.
You heard the
Just
noise
trying to-
somewhere, I promise you.
Yeah.
Distracting.
Wait, is it Minecraft or is it Roblox? I think it came from Roblox.
Oof is throw.
Okay. We'll discuss Mia's games later. It's your guys' turn.
At length.
I'm just trying to distract away from Beraald's the anger coming Beraald's way. What did I
I'm
mean?
not angry at
Beraald.
Beraald. Zari is not angry at Beraald.
Oh, someone is. Yes, go.
No one else? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Third level guiding
You're the
bolt.
angriest. You go
Archer
first.
form.
Yeah, you're the... Yep, go for it. Roll your attacks.
Still big enough for advantage, or
Yes, still big
not
enough for
anymore?
advantage. It's 50 feet by 50 feet, so...
If we're still concentrating on calm emotions, we're still calm. We just calmly understand that this thing is a threat now.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. So
21.
it didn't break. Oh, I'm sorry.
Spell's still in effect. It's just that the only effect it did is no longer in effect.
Okay, but it did break for one of you. Was it Zari?
The effect broke for all of us. But
Okay.
the thing is, it specifically says that if that happens, the indifference ends. It doesn't say the spell ends. So, like,
Oh, okay.
we're all
Oh,
just
that's-
like coolly calculating that this thing is a threat and we need to defend ourselves from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got it.
If you're maintaining concentration,
Okay.
which is why
Yeah.
Riisha was talking to you so calmly.
Exactly.
Right. Oh, this is so good. Okay.
And not
Lumi's
giggling
still angry,
manically or
though.
incessantly.
Mm-hmm.
But Lumi, in his anger, will see that the thing is getting very close and he'll step back as well.
All right.
That would be a total of 28 if you didn't
Yeah.
already do it.
28. Oh, so plus 7 more.
Unless 18 misses.
Nope, it hits. That actually does it down. That one. Okay. It's getting smaller. Like almost every time you guys hit it, it is getting noticeably smaller.
All right. Do I want to maximize damage or maximize spell slot efficiency?
That's a
Yes.
great question.
You do you. Lumi's going down the sizes.
Lumi's just, and I ran out of that many.
Yeah, okay. Because also, if I'm trying to maximize spell slot efficiency, I want to alternate between Chromatic Orb and Mind Spike, because Mind Spike is an attack that is divination, and that lets me get spell slots back.
Mm.
So I'm going to do a level 3 Mind Spike.
Go for it.
Am I in range? Because that's a 30-foot range, not a 60-foot.
No, you'd
Okay,
have to
so I
move
need to move up.
a little bit. 15 feet, I think, will get you within range.
Yeah. Which is half my speed, so I can just move right back to where I was.
Yep.
So yeah, another Mind Spike.
Okay, that's a saving throw.
Yes. Do that as level 3.
DC 17 Wisdom save. It has a. Yeah, no, it failed. Strangely enough, its Wisdom saving throw is terrible.
25.
So 25.
25 psychic damage, and I continue to know its location.
Yep. It's right there in front of Zari.
Who's left? Myself and Riisha? Is that this round?
Zari has acted. Iberkeet has acted. Yeah, you and Riisha are left.
Lumia. Okay.
Did Zariak?
Did Zari act?
I thought she did.
No, she did not.
Okay.
Because Lumi went first as the angriest.
Yes, Louis went first. So
That's right.
So, but Zari's on bio break. So somebody else act.
Yep. How does one dash? I'm.
No, you just move twice your speed.
All right. Does that take?
your action.
Takes
Yeah.
your action.
Oh, but that takes an action.
Correct.
Ooh.
You're
Oh.
only about 40
I am
feet
not.
from it.
Well, no, it's. I want to get to Zari.
You can get to Zari.
I need to get. I can.
Yeah,
All right.
with that
I would like
movement.
with a who?
With a movement. If you see
Yeah,
my
of
green
course.
arrow on the map, that's how
Yes.
far you can get, and you can get right next to Zari.
And that's close enough. Okay.
Yep.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds on
Okay.
Zari. What does a human do?
Well, that's a great
Let's
question.
cast it. I can cast it at level 2, huh? Let's do it. Oh, no. What did that just do? Did I just give Zari 8 points of healing?
Yes.
Yes.
Very on point for a second level cure wounds.
Wait, very what?
On point.
On point.
Okay.
28. Well, it doesn't it add? I thought it added, or is it just?
Creature
1d8.
to the number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. No effect on undead or constructs. When you cast it at second... Oh, sorry. I should just put this in chat. When you cast it at second level or higher, the healing increases by 1d8 for each slot level above.
So
first.
you roll a 5 and a 1 for a total of 8 healing.
That is the stupidest.
Yeah.
This is even... Okay, well... Anger! Fury!
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Certain clerics don't roll, they just do the maximum.
Yeah.
Well, clearly that wasn't me. Anyway, when she
Also,
comes
you're,
back... Yeah.
You're not a primary spellcaster.
Right. Yep. Maybe like what this has done, Beraald has gone over and just wiped the blood drip underneath one of Zari's nostrils.
Here, let me give you a thing for that.
Yeah. Seriously. Good Lord. Okay, anyway, the end. Wait, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Action. Do I get a bonus?
If you have a bonus action you would like to use, yes, you have a bonus action available.
I don't know why I can't read this sheet today. Can a bonus action be movement or no?
No. If you're
Okie doke.
if you are a rogue, it can be, but not as a ranger.
Okay. Then
You need to have something that says, as a bonus action, you move this much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where would I be looking to see where it would indicate bonus action? Like
Unfortunately,
next.
You just have to look through your features and see which ones say, as a bonus action, you can blah, 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 or your spells will list it in casting time.
Yeah.
All right.
Riisha, why don't you act, because Zari's still bio-breaking.
Yep.
Affirmative. Riisha steps defensively in front of Lucy and fires 2 more. Come on. Let me do the thing. There we go.
23 will hit.
Da-boom.
26 will hit. So... And you get your sneak.
And we do one of these right here. Click that.
So 5...
And a click of that.
5, 9... 14 and 6 is 20?
So,
Yeah, she was like very crouching at the way.
22.
22. 22?
Yeah, she's
9 and 7.
you're right.
Plus
22.
6.
So,
still getting advantage from its size, or because
Yep.
it's getting pretty close to standard gargantuan size now.
you are
Riisha also gets advantage for Zari
being
or
there.
at least sneak attack for Zari being there.
Yep. You guys still get advantage for its size, although if it goes down one more size category or one more square, it will no longer be. All right. Zer, do you want to roll for Zari?
Yep, I'll give it a shot.
Uh, 21 will hit. So
I've added that it should add both Rage and Elemental Cleaver in the same roll. So I think that's all the things.
plus the D4 for enlarge. So 8 plus 11 is 19 plus 8 is 27 plus 4 is 31?
Seems like it.
Yep. You no longer have advantage on the second hit. Uh, 23 will still hit. Oh.
Ooh.
So 4 plus 11 is 15. Plus 6 is 21. Plus 2 is 23. Okay. All right. That is Zari. Its turn. Well, it sees a Beraald and a Zari in front of it, so it will attack each of you. Zari is a 12, will miss. Beraald is a 13, will miss.
Oof.
And in the spirit of being angry at creature diminishing in size, although no longer at advantage, 3rd level guiding bolt followed by archer form.
Sure. $27 will hit. Dear Lord. So 21 damage.
And I'm eating my own advantage.
Yep. So down. It's now merely gargantuan, right? No. It's now merely 4x4 squares.
I think Gargantuan is anything bigger than anything 5x5 and bigger.
So now it's nearly huge.
Monstrous?
Monstrous? I don't know. Who's next?
Beraald is just going to be obvious and move back again. Move back next to Lucy.
Okay.
Actually, no, excuse me. Next to Riisha, because what Riisha said affected him. Sorry.
Do you disengage?
Ogre. One sec. There is a disengage something or other. No.
You can
Go ahead, what were you gonna
disengage
say?
as an action, which prevents
Yep.
attacks of opportunity.
So I can move and disengage as an action.
Yes. So
Okay.
so hard.
You can
Gauge.
disengage as the action, and that prevents attacks of opportunity on any movement you do.
Correct.
You still have to use your movement to move.
Correct.
Okay. Right. Yes. Okay. That is how I understood it. So then, yes, do I need to mark somewhere that I
Nope.
disengaged?
Nope.
Okay.
Or alternatively, you can risk taking the opportunity attack and dash to move further away.
Yes.
Right. Nope.
But don't need to, because you have 40 feet of movement, so. All right, so
Okay,
that's
thank you.
Beraald. Eberkeet?
I'm getting a bit precious about my spell slots here. I'm gonna firebolt.
It's looking a little less scary now, maybe? 25 will hit. For 10. Okay.
It's like the size of a good shed.
Right.
Wait, of a what?
Little shed.
Tool shed.
Ah, got it.
Zari or Riisha?
I'll go ahead and take it. Of course, doing the usual.
Mm-hmm. 24 will hit. And a 19 will hit.
Come on, Warlock.
Plus 10 more. That is 2 more down. Yes, that is 2 more down.
Oh, look, it's a little baby house now.
It's now only large.
It's smaller than Zari now.
It is now smaller than Zari.
Oh, God. Sorry. Why am I feeling bad for this house? I'm sorry. Let's.
Because you had to talk to it.
I know.
You had to hear it cry.
Zari's the only one left.
Zari's the only one left. 8 will miss. A 10 will also miss.
Oof.
It now
That
has
was,
a... Yeah, go ahead.
It was a 3. That's not what I wanted to click. Changing that to a 6 probably is going to turn it into a hit. So I won't.
All right, its turn. Well, Zari is left, so it will swing twice at Zari. 10 will miss. Sorry, 20 will hit. So it will do 20 damage. And a natural 20 will hit.
No. That's a 6.
So 16, I think, still hits.
God dang it! Why did I have wheel and not woe?
So, total of... No, that's the wrong... There we go. Total of
16
20
down?
plus 12 is 32 damage. Bludgeoning, so half that, so 16.
And I'm guessing Zari didn't update the healing,
Probably not, no.
so I'm just gonna remove 8.
8.
And it's even.
Yep.
Sorry, at
36.
36 out of what?
99.
Yeah, she said she was at half before I gave her 8.
Yeah.
Getting towards critical.
I don't know if I can do enough healing to keep up with that.
Okay, your guys' turn.
Well, does Lumi need to say it?
No.
Say it.
Third level guiding bolt, archery form.
Okay. Uh, 14 will hit. So 18 damage. 23 will hit for another 13 damage. So 18 damage. Okay.
And seeing this size, Lumi is slowly turning towards Beraald with fury in his eyes.
I think Beraald is specifically not making eye contact right now.
I think with Beraald specifically not making eye contact, Lucy also has that expression that dogs sometimes get when they know they've done something wrong, and so she's just kind of mimicking Beraald.
Oh, God.
So she's got that same, like, I'm very sorry expression on her face and looking at
It's
you,
not
Lumi.
Lucy's fault at all.
All right, who's next?
I'm gonna firebolt.
Yep. 25 will hit.
Do some damage.
So this firebolt comes streaking in, and there is, as it hits, there is a little, like, whoop sound as this thing shrinks out of existence.
Is it gone? Since I can track its location, is it gone or is it just? Is it just small enough to escape our notice?
It is no longer on. Well, can you track it only on this plane of existence or on all planes of existence?
I can track it anywhere as long as it's on the same plane of existence as I am.
So, as far as you can tell, it is no longer on this plane of existence. It might be gone completely, but yes, it's no longer here. Combat is over.
I think Beraald's not going to say anything, but he is going to scoop Lucy up and put her in the Bjorn part for comfort for himself, but also as a kind of cute shield.
You wouldn't hurt a guy with a raccoon, would you?
I sure wouldn't.
Anybody catch the number on that pseudopod?
So what happens next round is Zari goes down his ice.
Yep. And then down another size.
And then down another
Lumi
size.
casts another spell.
Ah. Whoop, whoop.
And Zari can add up and take.
Ooh, that's a lot of healing.
Wow.
I'm surprised you had any third level spells left for that.
It was the last one.
Ah, fair enough.
If I'm curious why they are different colors or what?
The green ones are
Green means it rolled one of its dice rolled a maximum number. The red means one of its dice rolled a minimum number, and the blue means it rolled one of each.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for explaining that coherently.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter here, but Roll20 doesn't know when it's going to matter or not, so.
Oh. Got it.
As the air stills, there's this giant dish in the ground that is like smoothly carved out no matter what material it was carved into. That's, I don't know, 40 feet deep in the very center. And like it's so smooth that it takes a few moments for the like unsupported edge of this dish where it looks like looser dirt to kind of collapse a little bit, but it pretty quickly settles out. And it is a bright, calm noonday, and we're going to go ahead and end it there. So thank you to my players for playing. Thank you for everybody for watching. It's been great having you here. Bye.